In 1812, one of the most powerful military leaders in history made a decision that would change the course of European history forever. Napoleon Bonaparte, ruler of the French Empire, launched a massive invasion of Russia with one of the largest armies ever assembled at that time. His force, known as the Grande Armée, consisted of more than 600,000 soldiers from across Europe. Napoleon expected a swift victory that would force Russia to surrender and strengthen his control over the continent. However, the Russian army refused to fight a large, decisive battle. Instead, they used a strategy of retreat and destruction. As they moved deeper into Russian territory, they burned crops, destroyed villages, and removed supplies so Napoleon's army would have nothing to eat or use. By the time the French forces reached Moscow, the city had been largely abandoned and soon caught fire, leaving Napoleon with no supplies and no clear victory. Then the Russian winter arrived. Temperatures plunged far below freezing, and Napoleon's army was completely unprepared for the brutal cold. Soldiers lacked proper winter clothing, food supplies ran out, and horses died from exhaustion and starvation. As the army attempted to retreat across hundreds of kilometers of frozen land, Russian forces launched constant attacks on the weakened troops. Disease, hunger, and freezing temperatures destroyed the once powerful army. By the time Napoleon's forces finally escaped Russia, only a small fraction of the original army remained alive. Historians estimate that more than 500,000 soldiers were lost during the campaign. The disaster weakened Napoleon's power and encouraged other European nations to rise against him. The Russian campaign remains one of the most devastating military failures in history and shows how nature itself can become the most powerful force in war. If you enjoy discovering powerful historical war facts like this one, like and subscribe